Hello and welcome back to Open everyone. So after mambo and before salsa, there is this thing that they call Latin Boogaloo. And on Saturday, September 30th, the stars who started the original Latin New York music sound will all be under one roof for an exciting evening of epic musical proportions. Joining us now are timbale player of the Pete Rodriguez Orchestra, Benny Bonilla, and co-leader of the new Swing Sextet, Angel Luis Justiniano. Justiniano.
Wow.
I said it right? I was like, how many syllables is that? So welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you so much.
We are so happy you guys made it. You know,
yeah.
when it comes to the musicians and early morning calls, and it's always like saying a cuss word, you know?
Well, we got a bad reputation, but we're here for a good cause.
Yeah.
Well, you're also professionals and committed and dedicated, and we love that you're bringing it here to the Bronx, and we're reliving moments. Well, you know, it was before my time because I wasn't born, but I had to throw that in there. Well, I'm trying, you know, I live in denial. But my parents, this is my parents' era, so let's talk a little bit about what it feels like for you guys to all come together.
You want it?
No, you go
okay.
first. Age before beauty.
Ay, ay, ay.
Don't rub it in, man.
Listen, he's a legend, con respeto.
I know.
¿oíste?
I respect them very, very highly.
I know, I'm kidding.
He's the co-leader of the new Swing Sextet.
I know the Grammy-nominated new Swing
which,
Sextet,
that's
okay?
right.
So we'll give you that, all right?
Okay.
I recall when they first started, the first year. I don't want to mention a year because he might have lied about his age. But I remember when they started. But getting back to the original, this concert on the 30th is going to be a dynamite, unreal, because it entails bringing in the older mambo crowd that went into the Boogaloo. They'll be there. And then it's going to bring in the young men and women. Now, you can be sure you're going to see those 80-year-old men and women jumping up and down and bopping along with Richie Ray and along with Pete. And may I mention, wait till they hear the band that's going to be there, Stephen Oquendo, David Maldonado's band. They're fabulous. So it's going to be a heck of an evening, you know.
I can do just in his enthusiasm. I'm like, yeah.
You gonna be there?
Baby, I like it like that.
No, and when you hear the bang, 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 yeah, man.
Yes, Angel.
Yeah, well, we have the honor of doing a little tribute to the Joe Cuba Sextet, being we were the second sextet in the city back in the days after Joe Cuba. We continued a little bit of his legacy because, of course, we did presentations later on in the years with
Maria?
with one of the most fabulous singers of all times, Mr. Cheo Feliciano, may he rest in peace. Yeah. We backed him up on a few occasions out in Switzerland and in LA and stuff like that. So we had the honor of bringing back a little bit of the Joe Cuba sextet music alongside, of course, our own that we did back in the late 60s and 70s. Unearthing this music has been something of a special sort because throughout the years we have been playing. We've never stopped throughout the years.
You've kept it alive, and you know what? And it's passing on from generation to generation.
Sure.
It's classic.
Sure, but we didn't know for many years that this music had been playing for so strong all over the world until we started doing our little travel back in 2000. I think 2005 we started doing a little bit of a travel. We worked with the late Albert Torres, who did a lot of the congresses around the world, and he took us around the world. We found out that this music has been alive for so many years. It never died, never died. Maybe here in New York it quieted down a little bit, but all over the world. So we're very honored to be on this ticket for the 30th. this Boogaloo Extravaganza.
Eso mismo. And I love that you guys are honoring Joe Cuba. And just, you know, a little side note, a sidebar. He's my stage padrino.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was my grandfather's best friend. And so when I heard that you guys were paying tribute to him, I was like, yes, keeping his spirit alive.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you for that.
absolutely.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
And what were you going to say?
No, I'm listening to you.
No, I want to listen to you
Okay.
guys. No, I just wanted
Well,
to share that little side note.
I was going to mention something that happened in reference to what he was saying, that all over, wherever they've gone with the band on tour, we happened to be in Lima, Peru. Now, how far can you get from New York City? And the band gets there in the bus. It's a stadium. And as soon as we get out of the buses, the stadium, I don't want to exaggerate, but it holds a lot of people. And
He's
you
like, I'm
hear
not
the
giving you exact
stadium,
figures.
you hear the stadium, everybody, ooh, ah, down, ah. Now, this is without the band. This is the people in the stadium.
That's right.
And they kept it up till we went all the way in, set up, and they're chanting. Oh, it was such a thrill, man. But it's such a fun thing.
It is. It's beautiful that it's universal and that it's legend. It's still alive, right? I mean, you're telling me thousands of people were at the stadium in Lima, Peru, and they were just playing that for you guys while you're setting up the equipment.
It's a lot of fun.
That's serious. That's serious. So I can only imagine what this concert is going to be.
Oh,
Thank you guys for taking the time to be here with us. We got to go. I wish we could sit here and listen to your stories, but I want to say bang, bang. I'm already feeling the Boogaloo, and we still got a couple of weeks to wait, right? Because it's next week.
That's it.
I'll be looking for you.
Yo, I'm going to be right next to you. What do you
All
think? No, on the
right.
side, backstage. No, backstage. All right. You guys, oh my gosh, thank you guys for being
Okay,
here.
I'm on it.
Legends.
Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Thank you for keeping it alive. Extravaganza is taking place on Saturday, September 30th at 8 p.m. at Lehman Center for the Performing Arts, which is located on 250 Bedford Park Boulevard West. And for more information, visit lehmancenter.org. You don't want to miss that. Okay, we have to take a quick break, but stay tuned for Bobby C's Weekly Sports Roundup coming up next. Bang, bang.